Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of TOYMIGOS. It's They're Not Dolls every Thursday night at 8:15 p.m. I'm the one and only Fallen Fett. It's that time again. Let's rip into it. Got a special delivery in the cargo hold today from the one and only Jurassic Jesse. He sent over the brand new Target exclusive vintage collection of Star Wars droids. He knew that Boba Fett is my number one main dude, so I had to have it. Comes with an extra coin right now. This is based off of the old Droids cartoon series. So you know what that means. Let's rip into it. Oh, fell out. Look at that. Ooh.
That's nice.
All right, here's Boba Fett, the best Star Wars character that ever was. Here he is in his cartoon form, cartoon colors. And, of course, these 3.75 figures are blowing away the Black Series figures. And he's got 78 points of articulation, of course. Boba Fett, go get yours now. Target.com. Rip into it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the show. Yeah, hold on. I was so caught off guard there. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. It's another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. We are on episode 18, crossing our fingers because my stupid computer broke. So if you don't know or not, my computer just wouldn't boot, went down. Brand new computer that I was so jazzed about. All right, let's do this. Brand new mic, stream deck, computer. Come on now, let's go 100%. And it busted. And Amazon wouldn't give me a new one. HP wouldn't send me a new one. I barely got to send it back today. And I was poking fingers all over the place. So I had to dig out the old one. I missed last Wednesday. And then I missed Sarlacc. And then I did TOYMIGOS because then I busted it out. But oh man, it was so sketchy. Like everything was going in and out. So that really sucked. Like I was just waiting for it to shut off. And then the Sarlacc boys hit 1,000. Congratulations, Sarlacc Digest Podcast. We hit 1,000. They did a Monday in line hyping up for Andor. And that was even worse. I was there waiting. It just kept glitching. Everything kept going in and out. And literally, I got to be on for like 30 minutes, and it cut me off. So I had to bone out from there. They'll be on tonight at 8, though. They're going to review episodes 1, 2, and 3 of Andor. I haven't got to watch it yet. So no Andor spoilers, please, here, Federation. Because after I'm done here, I'm going to go watch it. I'm not going to be able to hop on with them tonight because I didn't. I'm too old now, guys. I can't do the whole stay up, watch it, have a couple of hours of sleep, and be fine at work. No way. I already smell all minty at work from all the cream I put on my back and everything. I'm that old man now, guys. Like, for real. So I got to watch it after this, and then I'll be able to hopefully get caught up from there, catch on, and then Boba Squadron's coming back. So definitely be on there. I hope. I start call this week. And again, computer issues. So let's see. It went back today. Let's see how quick HP can hook it up and get it over there. You know what I'm saying? So let's check in with the Federation. There's a story. There's a catch up of what's going on, why I couldn't make it. If you guys remember, I do have call tomorrow, so that means I work for a week straight, 24/7. So everything's up in the air for the Fett schedule as far as what's gonna be happening. But there's a lot that's been going on. I put the invite to friends though out there, of course. Somebody wanted to hop on. We'll see if anybody joins or not. As I always do, I really need to get something scheduled. I'm going to, guys. As soon as I get everything back, I'm going to get on a schedule. I know Elvin wants to come on. There's other people who have said we need to get into the Transformers talk. We need to get some scheduled guests in here, make it all official. You know what I'm saying? So let's check in with the Federation. Let's see who's here. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, please, and hit subscribe. Go tell your friends. I had a jump in some numbers. Go tell your friends to subscribe, man. That really helps out. The watch hours have gone up, so I don't know if you guys are leaving it on again, but everything helps, and I greatly appreciate it, man. That's awesome. As Cheney always says, he tells you guys to put me on and leave it in the background. Dude, I greatly appreciate that because I can see it going up, which is amazing. So just thanks to you guys for bringing people over here, getting them to subscribe, having them watch, and getting those numbers up. And let's do something here. So hit that subscribe button and then go say what's up. Last episode, man, we had a blast just talking to the chat. And we were doing what, guys? Like an hour 30 of just talking with the chat and going over anything you guys want to talk about. We might do the same because there's a lot of news to go over. So hit me with the news. It's been a couple weeks of what there's something to go over. I mean, there's Disney stuff. Of course, there's Marvel, Star Wars. Oh, God. But still, okay? So, Federation, you've had enough time to say what's up, say hello, hola, whatever it may be. Let's see. First up is Obi-Wan Chingones. Yeah, man, I was late. I had to work over today. Ran, dropped off the computer, yada, yada, yada. But I'm here. TOYMIGOS in the house. What's up, Shani? The Wrestling Hound. Woo! How's it going, man? Thanks for being here. Santo1414, what's up? Matt Logic, what's up? Valet finally got to watch live after a while. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Nick's Figs. Nick. Where are they? Nick. Let's see. What's up? Felipe is here. Hey, Ernie, did you invent the term one to rock, one to stock? Did you like that? Right? I mean, that's been a long time. I mean, if you go to past episodes, I guess that's just kind of a collector thing. But I heard it in there too, and I was like, dude, imagine right now if he said, no, I got to keep it Ernie. Oh, that would have blew my mind, right? That would have been dope. That was Felipe who said that. And what I'm talking about is She-Hulk. If you haven't seen She-Hulk, there's a collector in there, and he says, you know, I need you to come with me to buy one to rock, one to stock. That was dope. I was all, yes. The Batman, what's up? Let's see. Obi-Wan Chingones is Ernie. You're underrated, brother. Love your channel. Also enjoy you and 80s Babies tag team. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dario's doing his thing on Tuesdays after Chat Migos Assemble. So again, when you're done subscribing here, go subscribe over there. He's keeping the RLU alive and rolling it over there, and has his own variety type thing too. If you know old RLU days, and if you don't, Dario's going over stories just like I do of the past and everything like that too. And it's great. Him and Cheney just had a good one yesterday. Was part of the replay crew and had to watch it over there. So it was great. They were getting into the beginning, you know, because TOYMIGOS is on the road to 300, and it's been a journey, man. We've been doing this for a very long time. Just like that, I'm barely doing this now because I was just been, you know, second man, but it's been awesome. And now Dario's doing his thing. All the other shows that all of us guest on, you know, Adam Hor's it out there. He's on a bunch. I'm on a bunch, and like that. It's very cool. The Chat Migos Assemble just had Mario on, and that was funny. You know, the Enablers versus Chat Migos, TOYMIGOS, because of so you got the Butter Nation versus Chat Migos. You got TOYMIGOS versus the Enablers. That was over there on Mike's because it's all fun. Like, you know, we all get together and do this, and I love being a guest on Boba Squadron and being over there if Paul doesn't fire me and Kevin allows me to stay. Yoko just never wants me there, but that's all right. So it works out. You know, it was a lot of fun. Hulk AF, what's up? Oh, there he is right there, 796 Studios. See? Oops, I stumbled to the wrong stream. It's all right, man. I'm not going to tell anybody. You want me to put on my Boba Squadron hat? This way you could stay? You know what I should do? I should put the Boba Squadron button. Look, I still can't get this on this side. So then I have TOYMIGOS over here. Just keep flipping the hat around, you know? Anonymous dude, what's up? Following Fett, go, baby. Hope you enjoyed Andor. Hope to see you. No, that's what I was saying, man. I didn't even get a chance. I can't. It started. I really thought they were going to go at 9. So I waited until like 11 something and it still didn't start because I was like 3 episodes. Why not start it early for everybody? East Coast can start at midnight. We can start at 9. No, they stayed true to the 12 a.m. What I think it was over like after 2 a.m. Man, I can't do that and work now. Ulysses, what's up? How's it going? The moderator, Berserk 69 is in the house. Hi, Yoko. How are you? And let's see. We need to get you an enabler hat. Yeah, for reals, dude. I want that. I think those come out so clean. I love that one. I have my TOYMIGOS one that's super clean, so I don't need that one. I need a new Sarlacc one with our new logo. We got to do that. The enabler one is that's so fresh, dude. And then speaking of too, Paul's represent hat. I want that one too. That one's super clean. I've always liked the block letters. Old school in my day, the old party crew days, is you did that black hat with your solid block letters across of your crew name. So that's what it makes me think of. But I love those. If you don't know where, go on to Butter Baron's page, Toying Around. He has all his links, so you can get your enabler hat there too. TOYMIGOS has their store up as well too. And we always keep forgetting to say, if you subscribe to TOYMIGOS YouTube channel, you get a huge percentage off in the store, which I think is awesome. So take advantage of that and check it out because that's a great deal, man. And then Dario has his page running like crazy. He's out of all his designs and his new one with the LL Cool J turtle look. Oh, man, that's so fresh. I love it. Let's see. Loki's in the house. Yeah, it's a versus collab. That's what we went on. Mike's in the house. Arizona Toying Guild. How is it, man? Let's see. It kicked off at about 1:55. Oh, I was engaged the whole time. Went to bed like at 4. See, bro, man, I give it to you, dude. I can't do that. Member. What did I say? So what is it when you become a member? Yeah, subscribe, member. There you go. Member. When you get the extra content, when you're paying that monthly fee, being a member, you get the discount. I was just trying to hook everybody up, Cheney. That's all. Let's see. Mike want to say what's up? Yeah, Rock the Shells is a dope mashup, dude. It totally is. I love it. I know everybody's ordering their shirts. I need to order me a shirt because it's dope. Channel members get a discount. There you go, Channing. Let me do it again. In the TOYMIGOS store, if you go now and you're a channel member, receive an exclusive discount off your order. Go now, TOYMIGOS store. It's in the link on all of our stuff. So go check it out. RMD, what's up, man? How you been? How's it going? I still don't have my Hot Toy stuff. I need to get that. And I've been seeing you post all the time, too. I did say subscribe. Sorry, my bad. Be a channel member. Get your discount. There you go. I'm not in trouble no more. Let's see. All right. So that's everybody. Thank you guys all for being here, saying what's up, showing all the love. So we got a lot going on. Let me get my page up so we can. We had D23 went on that had a whole bunch of news. And speaking of, one of the announcements today was the introduction of the Hulk at Adventures Cambits. So that's amazing. He started today. He looks cool the way that they have it set up and the way they're doing it. It was only 2 time slots for today, in the morning and the afternoon. I think they're going to go with it, see how it was. You couldn't get next to him. They had it roped off from what I saw. He comes out. He does a shtick with Iron Man. They go back and forth, and then he's talking with the crowd. It looked really cool. And so I don't know, licensing wise and like that with him in the suit, if that's how they're getting away with it because of how he's still like supposed to be at Universal parks and like that. If you don't know, there's a whole bunch of different, they're still going over all the Marvel stuff as far as park wise on what they can use and what they can do of in order to get away with it. So I like that he's in the suit. You see his face, you see his eyes. His hands seem pretty static though. I wish that there was controls in the fingers. It would just make it a little more lifelike to see his fingers move while he's talking instead of just staying like this. I'm sure all stuff they're going to work on. but that was really cool. I don't know if I could bring it up, like I said. So let's see. What's up, Lago? Thanks for being here, man. And like I said, because of the old computer, I don't know, but here, let me try. Was there any news that you guys wanted to talk about or me go over? I didn't even open it up yet. Hold on. Let me see. If there is, let me know, because we got word of also an Avengers campus of a new ride is supposed to be coming. So the only place that I could think of is right there in that building, like where the Quinjet is on. I know it's used right now as their like showpiece of they go up top. That's where they enter through at the bottom. I don't know the facade beyond that, like what else is there. So I was kind of thinking, you know, if they made that the queue where you go through one of those doors and then use that back area for the ride. I don't know. We got to see what's going to happen. But that was cool news. Toontown really looks like it's coming along. I know that was just the model that's there, but what I've seen over the fence and everything like that, that's still slated for next year. So that's a lot. Hold on, I'm trying to bring up my page, guys, with it not cutting out. Remember, if I just cut out or it quits, I apologize. I'm sorry for those of you who joined late. I'm back to the old computer, which knows that I gave it up, so it doesn't want to work at all very well. Hold on. Sorry. Bringing it up. Come on, come on, come on. It kind of did work. Okay, so I don't know. Like I said, let me see if the video will even run, if it will go. But that's where he is. So the whole getup, like I said, he's in the quantum suit. He comes out, the feet, so you know somebody's standing in there. But see what I'm talking about the hands, that they stay static. And then you do see his face through the lenses. It's not like the old Oakley's look, how right here you see it a little, but then it frames out when the light hits it. You can see his face from all the stuff that I've seen today of people posting about him. He looked good. It was a cool interaction for the 2 times that they had it. So that was awesome. I like it. I'll definitely try and get some pics when I'm available to go. Let's see. Oh, something that we didn't talk about on TOYMIGOS. I want to say here, this is up on order at Super 7. The giant Reptar. Cool nostalgia there to go put your order in. I mean, these are awesome. I know they're expensive, but there's a lot of collectors Nickelodeon side who love these things. So that's definitely very cool. Let me go to the chats here and see. Lago, thoughts of the Enablers TOYMIGOS crossover. Okay, here's what I say. I loved how, okay, so it started on Mike's, and then it went into Chatmigos Assemble, and then now we can talk here like that. I'm serious. I say a cruise, okay? Like a 4-day cruise. Of course, we got to do one. Like, are we going out of Orlando? Are we going out of San Diego? And like that. Like, what is the cheaper way for people to get out to do a cruise? And I say a cruise because, like, if you did a 4-day cruise, right? Like, if you do a 4-day cruise, you're not locked up, but you get what I'm saying. It's a lot more chance to do a lot more activities. Like, we can all hang out or drink and be together. And if you don't want, then you separate. But there's something that you would never miss. You know, sometimes when a big group gets together, the stuff that you have planned, it kind of gets, sometimes you may get separated, or it is a little too much. On a cruise, your drinks, depending on what you're going to get, is what you got to look for. But there's food constantly everywhere. We can go and do that. They have all the bars, like little games. Imagine all of us rolling into one of them for a trivia night. You know what I'm saying? Or go off in one of the areas outside and hold our own trivia. I mean, because then even Butter Nation who wants to come, or the Chatmigos who want to come, are Like that would be a huge, cool, fun meetup, right? To like kind of set some things up, but for everybody to hang out, like at all the different things, right? I think that's cool. That's what I'm saying because of a cruise. Like they're fun. You know what I mean? There's always something going on. Imagine all of us in the same cruise with all the fam there. That'd be dope. That's what I'm calling out, Lago, is to do something with that type, you know, because then, yeah, we can bust the karaoke, we can make up teams, the trivia, who knows, even not live because it's on the cruise, but imagine we can record so much epic stuff as well, too, in a 4-dayer. We can do like live shows there and have it recorded, have some with the guests, do our own trivia, do our own games. There's so much possible. I'm saying if we all did a 4-day cruise to where like that, if you're tired or you drank too much, we know that you're safe in your room. That's where I get to. I'm always one of those of like a safe person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody made it home. Nobody got hurt. Everything was supervised. You get what I'm saying? So in that environment, I just think maybe we can look into that because I think that would be a dope hangout. I've done lots of cruises. Evil Diva's already ready to go. And we'll see. Like if there was a chance for all of us to have an epic meetup, because we've had our Frankensons meetups, we'd have Comic-Con. The Enablers just had a huge one, an amazing one out there in Canada. That looked like so much fun. And I'm sure everybody would. So if we did this far enough in advance and gave everybody time to get this set up, I just think that would be dope, right? Like I really do. Let's see ideas here. How about instead of just a meetup, we make it a Toy Olympics? Toy channels competing, see who reigns supreme. Events like musical chairs and tug of war. That's what I'm saying. See, like all day of this on a cruise, though, because then you have drinks, you have food, and everybody's good to go, you know, cheering on. You can be loud on a cruise. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, when you're too loud and you get the stares, like that's that's what I'm saying is if you're loud and partying doing your own thing over there, imagine all the people who would gather around us already be like, yo, what's going on over here? That's what I'm saying. For reals. Chris, what's up? I got to send you some figs, bro. The amount of entertainment you give me is ridiculous. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I haven't ripped into it in quite a while. I've had nothing come in. I didn't. As a matter of fact, I got to call Hasbro for my Blue Ninjas. They're trying to tell me that something's wrong, and I kept going online all day today, and it was just frozen. It wouldn't let me fix it. So I need to call them because I've seen everybody with their Blue Ninjas, and I need that. That's honestly the only thing that I have coming in. I haven't gathered a lot of stuff or been out there. I still need all the Spider-Man stuff. I just haven't been out. It's been really, really busy around here, you know, especially with work and like that, getting back into the normal things. And then it just pissed me off that the computer took a crap. Lago Fig says, I like the cruise too. That would be amazing. Yoko honestly seems like the easiest thing to coordinate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we could have enough time and get it in there, that would, I think that'd be epic for reals. Like imagine the footage everywhere that everybody could get. And just the camaraderie and the hanging out and the fun. Like I'm saying, the karaoke, like that, musical chairs. Oh my God. Can you imagine all of us trying to fight for the chairs? Seriously. That'd be so cool. We would have to bring like our top 5 figs to share and discuss, or think outside the box and host our own ToyCon toy show on a cruise ship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which you could. There's so many areas on all the different cruises of like where people are not. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's always an open deck, or there's, you know, one of the bars or restaurants. You're on there to have fun. So if we could do that and be ourselves and not worry about it, that'd be dope. It really would be. Spread the word of the Toy Company, get the Tuesday crew, ACBA, Dan Who crew, Sarlackers, Figure Booth peeps, everybody. That's what I'm saying. That we're all a community here of everybody. I mean, that would be dope. It really would be. Go ahead. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it, man. Let's see. Nick, all the time. You guys, like I said, people Oh my God, all the old shows of people sending me stuff to open when it was Ernie open them shits. Like, I don't know how many of you know about the old contests that went back in the day when I was very hardcore. I'm not opening anything. There was literally from the listeners, the chat migos and RLU came Ernie open them shits where once a week, every Friday at a certain time, I had to go live, rip open a figure and talk about it and do it. And I would be rewarded a prize at the end. It turned into a huge prize. I loved it. And something to go check out in those older episodes that we always talk about. How long Charlie goes to the front of the boat and screams, "I'm the king of the world." Like an hour, Nick. Honestly, with Cheney behind me, I would love it, man. For reals, I'm telling you, Toy Migo Enabler Content House shenanigans would be epic. Yeah, it would. I mean, there's so much we could do. Marvel Legends in the pool, Black Series at the bar, G.I. Joe at the dinner table. There'd be figs everywhere and stuff like that. I love it. For reals. Yeah, or one of the mansions, pool, barbecues, everything. And we got to make it for a couple days because I honestly feel that a weekend just isn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Your first day, everybody getting there, you got to get settled in. Hey, pick rooms, do this and that. And then your second day, then you can really get into it, start this and that. Third is going to be fun. And your fourth is, oh, this is last day and like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like a cruise, you have your room set up, you got everything done, ready to go. You check in, and it's start from beginning to end, and we're taken care of. You know what I mean, food wise and like that. So, okay, everybody's loving this idea. It really would be great. Is there a Toy Migos Enablers house that can be a house tour video in the style of, oh, I would so love to do that. Remember the old school ones where they would repeat when the door opened, and it's like me. What's up? Welcome to the Toy Migos Enablers mansion, like that. Those always got me, man. The MTV crib style would be dope. That's how I got introduced to y'all. Hilarious. Ernie opened them shits. For reals, RMD? I never knew that, man. That's dope. I didn't know that. Yeah. Those were crazy times, man. And then it ended with these guys made me open my Celebration Luke. Oh God. It was it was horrible. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Some don't like being on water. Oh, come on. It's so huge. You don't feel it. You don't. All right, well, we would have to take a poll. We would, because I get it. Got to show what's in the fridge. She had plenty of Kirkland. What's up, the Toy Mechanics here? Thank you for being here. Yeah, this that would be cool. Everybody drinks so much different though, man. There'd have to be if I'm there, you know it's gonna be haunted, Yoko. Mansions are usually haunted. It's very true. We would have to have like one of those like walk-in fridges for everybody's, I'm sure. I got nothing but fruity drinks. That's all I'm bringing. I ain't doing all your guys' lagers and beers or whatever they're called and your whiskeys and your that's too much for me, man. I'm not that. Give me my fruity drinks all day. I'll be right there with you. That would be so much fun. A haunted mansion. Ernie would love that. I really don't, but it would probably happen anyways, no matter what. It would. Yeah, man. That's right. The fruity Fett. I love that. Like right now, what do I even have right now? Captain Morgan Tropical Punch. That's what it is. Woo. See, Scotch? No. Tell Kelly to make me those the chocolate cake cupcake shots or whatever that was. That was insane, dude. That was so good. Has anybody had that? This shot literally went into my mouth and turned into a chocolate cupcake. It was insane. I wasn't tore up already. Speaking of, there's a picture of me that Jesser put up that I'm like, oh, I guess I took that picture. And then that's in the Discord on my page. And then Cheney just put up our video all put together of us on our second anniversary Frankensons meetup. So go check that out. And I was all over the place. And yes, there was drinks in there. I was drinking water. That's what I was drinking. Look at a palette of Modella mango chelada. See, I don't do that either. I don't. Oh, it's too hot. I don't like hot, spicy stuff. No. No, thank you. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Let me get back to this, like some news here. All right. Because I know, in case I can't talk about it tomorrow, but we'll get into it tomorrow too. But I do want to get into this now. Here we go. There was news reported out there about a reveal from Star Wars Black Series, and you all know how I'm feeling about the Black Series right now. I still this still don't do it for me. Okay, I like that it's cloth goods and we're getting that, but why? We already have her with a cloth one. Now you're saying this is different, and Grogu is. And then I saw one and it got taken back down where it said that Mando had it, but that's clearly plastic. That's not soft goods. His cape right there. And the very first one that came out had said that. All three of them had soft goods. And I was like, no, they don't. So that got retracted and it was put different. So here's your up on Amazon. What is this, like $67? I believe. Yeah, there you go. $67. I can't feel that for the Black Series right now. And here's my thing, because that's a payment for me for one of my Sideshow figures. I'm really, that's how I'm looking right now, you know? Oh, that's funny, Chris. That's exactly what I just put up. That's where I am on it. You know, I was so hardcore Star Wars Black Series, and then all of these repaint started and the same figure getting released. It was that feeling of what happened in 3 3/4. And then their vintage collection, which is the 3 3/4, they're just pushing harder into that series, which I get. I get that for everybody who's doing it. Kevin, Enablers, so many Star Wars fans are back into the vintage collection right now. And Cheney was right. I finally had a chance to go to Target. Why I was saying why they weren't up was I had no idea the Star Wars figures were around the corner in a new Disney section around there. So then, yeah, I went to the end, as I usually just do my regular route. I went to the end, saw them over there, and was like, oh yeah, okay. And there was a ton of the vintage collection, and they look great, but I can't do it. I can't get back into it because as a collector, we were supposed to be told different. 796 Studios, Mario. I need that for my wall, man. Oh, sorry. The vintage collection, the new Boba Fett. Yeah, I need that for my wall, just for my Boba Shrine. But that's about it. I mean, that's all I'll do, of course, is I got to do Fett. But my money was going into it, and it wasn't. And then, you know, I was brought back into the world of Sideshow, especially with Paul, a lot, you know, of his shows on his Fun Boxing Sundays and all the stuff that he was getting. I mean, it's just beautiful. I know other people had told me that, but the ones that I had got in from running them, open them shits, really were nice. They are, but it was something like I felt like I couldn't afford. Then everybody was just like, Ernie, just do it. You know, Cheney and everybody was like, you know, they have payment plans. Just go hard into that. And then before I started on my own, huge love going out to Jurassic Jesse. He gifted me the Mandalorian Hot Toys, which really pushed me over the edge to say, okay, I'm going to stop Black Series with only what I seem fit or can acquire, and I will go into the Hot Toys versions of stuff and put those on pre-order and just wait and go from there, which I did. I have the Boba Fett with Throne coming, which just got released, which looks, oh my God, so amazing. And the comic version, the all black Boba Fett, I have that on payment as well right now too. And that got released too, and that looks amazing. So I'm super excited to get those. I have 2 more payments to do, and then I can have them. I will be here playing with them. You're gonna get sick of that show when it comes up. And I just seen that more fit, because in this time now that Black Series has been showing stuff, there hasn't been anything that I've wanted. I'd love the Obi-Wan stuff. I only seen it once on the shelf. I know it's available out there, and I didn't go for it. I saw it the once. I saw like the sister, the brother, was it the Inquisitor? I can't remember who else. And I just kind of looked at them and was like, maybe another time if they go on sale or something. That's how much my vision has changed in the Black Series. It's just like kind of whatever. Yeah, my honey has Fennec coming for me. That was a Father's Day gift whenever that becomes available. So I just see it as more like everybody's right. Like, they're beautiful pieces. I'm going to show that off more than I just would my Black Series. And then a lot has to do now with the no windows. Like this right here on the screen, that's cool. They've kind of taken what we said. I kind of said this on an episode of where I think there should be a different type of shot on the front. It's not exactly what I said, but they still kind of did that on this one. But I'm still not going to put that on the wall compared to everything that I have back here. I'm just not now. So I've made a huge decision of just pick and choose, and I really haven't picked up anything at all. I know I got the Boba Fett in, the prototype one. That's my fault, but because I'm a Boba Fett collector, the all black has to come in. I'm still waiting for the freaking Target Droids one. I wish that would be out. Let's see. Chris says, dude, it's sad that Star Wars Black Series has become. I'm not collecting anything Star Wars at the moment. What a shame. It is. And like that, it's created that, right, Chris? I mean, Cheney agrees with you. And a lot more people I'm finding out send me messages and say that, as far as, Ernie, you're right. It was getting pretty ridiculous. These prices of these deluxe and exclusives, it is getting hard. Like the guys say, wait then and go get a Figuarts, which is almost the same price now, or an import or something that you just got to wait on. And it's greatly making up for this Black Series. Or like that now, where I've grown into, I can't wait for these Hot Toys to come in and check them out and show you guys and display them. And dude, I'm so jealous. RMD, I can't stop staring at the Hot Toys Arena Fett. That's the all black one, for reals. And Felipe says it's better packaging than Legends. And this is something, I don't remember if it was on the show or if it was on the extra, which we give channel members an extra show every Friday on TOYMIGOS. And we record it after our regular episodes. And we get into all sorts of different subjects. But of course, when Marvel Legends was a hot topic to get into, as far as what people were saying about the boxes and everything like that, that was my only thing was, let's get some of these toy photographers out there and a cool box on the front with the figure set up and a background like that. Maybe a good comic background. See, like Felipe, I get the pose, that's nice. Maybe that artwork that you see here on the side, if that was a background or something. I know maybe a little much and I'm stretching out there, but you get what I'm saying. Like a good setup for an inbox collector who has been an inbox collector forever would still want to display something like that. Those the silk in Doc Ock that I got in, I ripped into it because I'm not going to hang that on the wall. I'm not. I haven't been able to really make a rush to go find the Spidey stuff, because even though I'm a huge Spider-Man collector and I love it, I'm not rushing out there to put it on my wall because I can't anymore. So that's why. I mean, this plays a big part in the change of where we're going as collecting. To a lot of you guys who just open it and it doesn't matter, absolutely. That's you guys all day. Like, so what difference does it make? It doesn't. For those who saying, the ones, well, theft and this and that, I said it from the very beginning. They were stealing to begin with, or the swap the fig. Yo, speaking of swap the fig, did you see that cop who got busted? Man, I want to find out more facts about that. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a cop, a legit police officer who got busted for swapping the fig at a Target where loss prevention caught it and busted him. That is dope. I hate swapping the figure. Like when you see it out there, Cheney knows, everybody knows. Yeah, I'm poking my finger. I've complained to so many. Like, how do you guys not know at your return table just to turn over the box, see who's on the box or see who's in that one, and notice this figure does not match? Sorry, sir, we can't take this back. Like anything to that regards. But yeah, a cop got busted for swapping the fig. Crazy, right? So with that, yeah, like we're still learning though, Felipe, is what I feel of, this whole full front box, no open box at all. Because Transformers has a cut in it. You can still see. I have been seeing a lot of theft with those, especially the mini ones. The mini ones are a lot harder because you grab that, you can put it in your pocket. Like that is kind of a bad one. I think those mini ones shouldn't have the reveal. The mini ones should be full box. It's a little bit more of a deterrent. Like I said, no matter what they're going to steal, if they wanted to steal in the first place, but it is a little bit more with the tiny ones, and basically the whole figure's out there, just right there in front of you. No plastic, no nothing, just cut out and like that. So seeing this, like I'm saying, that is better. That is something that I was trying to explain with Legends. You can see it's a figures. It's a pose that's there. That's cool. And then go around your whole box. And is there a way that you're going to display it and put it up? So it's the beginning. I think it's something they can work on. And all we can do as a community is put those ideas out there to maybe further help, the situation. I would hope. Let's see. Anonymous dude. Question, Ernie, please give your perspective on Andor right now. I can't, man. I haven't watched it. I'm sorry. After I'm done here, I got to go check it out. I just can't do it no more, man. It was too late for me. And then the guys all stayed up. So they're doing their show right now. So if you really need some info and a breakdown of 1, 2, and 3, Sarlacc will be on at 8. I'll be on with Boba Squadron. We have a date set up for next week, and we'll be going over it there. So at that time, Anonymous dude, I know you support everybody, man. We appreciate all the love, and you watch everybody. That's when you'll get my first take on it. I'm excited, though. I'm super excited. I saw that clip. There was a 2-minute clip from D23 that went on, and the new trailer, and I'm hyped for it. I want to see this side. I want to see how it goes. I'm all for it, man. Let's see. Aiden Skate, what's up? Prices are getting bad for Hasbro. This set was $66. Is starting to sting more and more. Yeah, it is. Okay, and so my last pick and beef. No, Yoko, I was really waiting for you to help me out with that. Oh, man, even Butter Baron's here. What's up, Kev? Okay, I'll get into you guys right now. So, Aiden Skate, I agree with you. And it seems to me that the Black Series was the one who started it off really ridiculous. Yeah, like Cheney says, I get triggered and I get upset because I started Star Wars. That's my passion. And now for me to say like, whatever, like that is a huge change. And there's a lot that has to do with it. I'm not bitching or complaining or being that guy out there. I'm talking from Ernie the Collector's point of view. I don't have extra money. I haven't had no side hustles going on. I try and pay my bills, get figures out there. And right now this isn't happening. I'd rather put that extra towards my Hot Toys payment than paying overpriced for these. Now I get it. Prices went up everywhere. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the prices that they've set for this. 66 then to me should have been 3 full-size figures. But again, another Mando. Yakface put it up. What is there? Over a dozen Mandos, just like there's over a dozen Boba Fett's. I know that. I'm just saying. This Ahsoka is just a re-release. Okay, very popular figure. Hard to get Ahsoka, especially in the times that we live in now for flippers who just know she's popular and buy it. Okay, that's cool. But then another Grogu. Grogu's in so many sets, and you're saying because supposedly, I haven't looked at it enough, he has a cloth robe on, so you're going to count him? as a over $20 figure, it is just a little much for me. It is. So I saw that price. That deterred me away from it. That's just me speaking my thoughts on it and like that. But I know it's across the board everywhere, and it has to do, and you have to look at what you collect and what's justifiable. I know so many people are getting into it about the HasLab right now. There's all different thoughts on that. Support it if you do, support it if you don't. Same goes for me, right? Well, then, Ernie, what about your Star Wars? Sorry, I haven't had enough to go buy a case of all figures or see it. If that Obi-Wan wave were to go on sale and I can catch it on sale and get it, I'm going to pick it up. Completely honest with you. I want it then. For right now, where they were, where did I see it at? I was, I believe it was in Anaheim. Yes, Anaheim. And that Target that we had, maybe somewhere around Anaheim, that Target that we were in, it was, they had on their shelf $25.99 per Star Wars figure. And they had those ones. I couldn't do that then. If I catch them on sale, okay. They look nice. They look good. Sorry, I'm not picking it up right now. That's my take on Star Wars right now. So that is mine. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to get them right now. Maybe if they go on sale. You want to back the HasLab? Back the HasLab. You don't want to? Then don't. All those extra cars and everything you're showing, go order one then. Cool. But there's a lot of people who want that car, who want to paint it, who want to do stuff with it. I can't wait to see people shots of it and everything like that. I'm still thinking about it. We got to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to go for from there. A Star Wars one, I haven't backed one of those. It was vintage collection, you know? I don't do that. So it didn't even tickle my fancy at all. The G.I. Joe HasLab with the Cobra Hiss, that's another $300 car too. I paid for that car. Like, when you really think about it, that's what you're doing. It had lights and opened up and everything too. It's nostalgia. Came with a whole bunch of figures. I was down with it. So that's what I'm trying to get at, you know? But you guys know my take on Black Series, so that's what I'm saying. Hot Toys is doing justice for Star Wars, but not fan of the scale. Yeah, it is, Chris. The same exact, Chris, man. Same for me, but it's something that I've acquired from the ones that I won and have available to me. And then I see like Kevin bust out his Obi-Wan, and I'm like, God, I want that Boba Fett mythos. Should I order it? It's so beautiful. And then, you know, like I said, Paul constantly showing off his stuff. Scott and Marco have some. They're just really nice to look at. When you have it in hand, it's a whole different story. It really is. I mean, it's attachment like right away. So growing in collecting, that's one to go, you know? Think about okay, so on Lago's page today, he posted at some show. I'm so sorry, I can't remember what the figure is or what it is. There's going to be an exclusive. Basically, everybody was like, Ernie, did you check out that bootleg Boba? That is something that I would want for the Boba Shrine. That's cool. You got to get up. You got the helmet made. I can tell it was going for the Boba look. What it was at $30 as a toy show exclusive, and to support a little company like that. That's cool. You got away with it. You made it. That's like a talking piece to me in my Boba Fett collection. That's definitely right. Like somebody would say, hey, what's that? Is that Boba? No, it's not. And then you look at it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want it. I would want it. No, right after this, Kev, I'm going to watch it. Yoko, no, I did not know the time. I mean the day. I can't remember. Eric, what's up? Welcome to the show. Let's see. Aiden Skate can't wait for the return of the Boba Squadron. Yeah, me, you, lots of people. I can't. Let's see. Tuesday at 6 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern, we will have our first Boba Squadron date. We'll hit you with other dates after that. Always depending on our man Kevin's schedule, everybody's schedule of who can make it. That will be the return of the Boba Squadron in our first episode back when we are. Let's see. Thank you, Matt. Yoko Kev, don't count this against his membership. He has time before the show, and it'll be more fun to hold over him. We will go until midnight so we can go straight to episode 4 and then midnight 30. Let's do it. I'll call out that morning then because like I was saying, I can't stay up that late. But that's awesome. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Tuesday nights now we're back to stay up and watch your shows at midnight, and then immediately go over there to midnight 30, Yoko's Twitch channel, and go chat it up over there because you just can't wait to let your feelings out and say what you just saw. Let's see. Eric says the last Star Wars Black figure I bought was Cobb Vanth. I still don't have him. I need him as well too. Just waiting again for that price. The $36 price is still just high to me. I think I seen him on Amazon and GameStop for like 30. I'm hoping to wait it out and hopefully hit that 25, 20 range, maybe around Thanksgiving time, Black Friday sales and whatnot. But I still don't have him. But he does look great though. He's a good looking figure for reals. Let's see who else. What do we got? Felipe, it's crazy that I don't mind price hikes if the accessories are worth it. I spent around $300 on NECA Toon Turtles, and I'm happy with my purchase. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Accessories and everything. NECA has a ton of accessories. Super 7 Ultimates have a ton of accessories, and like that. And those are already higher priced, right? Like the newest ones, the newest Nightmare Before Christmas ones for Super 7. I have the diamond ones, but these Super 7 ones come with a lot more accessories. I'd really like to see those in hand and then compare. Yoko has a video out there. Plug. Go to Yoko, and she has the prototypes on there. But I am one of those like to see it in hand because of that. I'm a Nightmare fan, but I was really invested in all the diamond stuff. And when Toys R Us closed, oh, that really sucked because that's where I was able to get it. We don't have a comic shops out here that run diamond like some of your guys' local comic shops do, and you're just able to go pick up all the new diamond stuff and everything. So I was, oh man, I can't even remember what wave I ended on, but I was full into from wave 1, either Walgreens or Toys R Us Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And I was, like I said, I was full into it until the day that it closed. That's the wave that I stopped on, and they kept going. And then I didn't know that, and it was hard to acquire. So I'm excited to see what Super 7 has coming. But you're right. There's a whole thing about that too, is the accessories that everybody comes with or what you get for it. So that's what I'm saying. And again, you're right. Can't say that for anything Hasbro. The Star Wars Black Series, I don't feel come with enough accessories compared to a lot of other brands, lines, everything out there. I've always said that I wish we could get more. I wish we could escalate into, Build a Droid or some, type of off-worlder or something to that. So that's what I'm saying. Ainskate, I'm with you. I'm a big Black Series fan. I've had to cut back and stop gaming greats because of the price. Oh, see, and I had already stopped Aidenskate. I don't have any of the gaming greats. I like them, but again, that was a whole nother price hike up. And for me, it's ordering from GameStop or trying to get them from there. And the time that gaming greats started, actually, when we ordered and it would come into our GameStop and not to your house like that long ago for those first ones where you sent for free shipping. That it would come to the store and it would get jacked there as far as, oh, I'm sorry, your order didn't come in, or no, it's not here, it's gone, when it should have been, because then they were having scalpers from the store employees. They got rid of that in our area though. They really cracked down on it, worked hard, got those people out, but that was happening a lot. So it was another big deterrent to not order and put in your order at GameStop because it was getting swiped or you wouldn't even get it in your hand when they said that it was supposed to be there. So the ship to home is good. That's good now, but going back to the old store days, that's why. So yeah, I never even got into the gaming crate stuff. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. His bill. I gladly bought the turtle van for like $250. I wish people didn't need others to agree with them to validate how their personal feelings. That's exactly it. And that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm saying. If you want to, then back it. If you don't want to, then don't. I get the talk of, oh well, it should be this and like that. That's what we all do. That's what everybody does. But when it gets personal or people start attacking basically other people or saying this or that or like that, like that's where I gotta step in and be like, yo, I didn't know you were like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that really happened with this HasLab. And it's kind of that, jump on board, jump on the bus type of thing because this person's doing it and that person doing it. That's all I'm saying. All you guys got to remember is from the Marvel team to the Star Wars team to the G.I. Joe to NECA to everybody, that takes a whole hell of a lot of people, a big group of working force to make that happen. Not just what you see on the screen. TOYMIGOS is on the screen. That's all we got. That's what we got. We got people in the background, but now we've had Chatmigos. They're there too for Chatmigos Assemble. Like, that's what I'm saying. That is our face. We don't have other people in the background that you don't know about that have to do this and run that and like that. It's a livelihood. It takes a bunch. It's not just who you see on screen. So when you do start going out there and attacking them, for what? What is that doing? Do you really think that has the thing? Or Ernie, go off, tell them. That's really going to change their mind. What I say ain't going to change nobody's mind. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going to happen. We need to stick together as a community and put the ideas out there. I wish we could have had this. I wish we could have had that. That they listen to and they try to. The bitching and the complaining definitely ain't going to get heard. Those first two lines and you say this or that, I'm not reading it after that either. I mean, plain and simple. Like this. Like I said, his tank was 3-something. I back that. No problem. I want to see what this car has to offer. It's not my cup of tea to have a vehicle out. I don't even know where I would put that. I didn't buy those vans. I didn't buy the trash trucks. I didn't buy any of the other cars that could fit. I got motorcycles, ATVs and like that. That's smaller that I know I could work with. But that's something I ain't seen. If something were to grab me, then I'll go for it. Right now, it's not in my collecting thing. But the turtle van, there was 3 different types of turtle vans that were out there that are more expensive. But that's cool because it's a turtle van. Like, that's all I'm saying. It's different. Just remember that. Nobody's got to jump on the bandwagon and totally rip somebody up about it, That's not needed. For reals. Oh, good job. You chewed somebody out. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Everything that I'm saying about freaking Black Series and more about I wish they should have this and that. That's just me saying it. That's me as a collector starting from day one. I wish, but like I've always said, I don't ever want to see somebody get fired or losing their job over it. Could we do some switch up of this and that, some other thoughts? Yeah. And what I mean by that is you have a Marvel team. I'm talking Hasbro. Let's just talk Hasbro right now. You have a Marvel team. You have a G.I. Joe team. You have a Power Rangers team. They all have their own pages, right? So when I saw this tease of a reveal for today, do you guys know how long it took me to find that damn picture? Because there is no Star Wars Black Series official page. If you go to the Star Wars page, that's only for stuff that Hasbro has fed them, but that's basically Star Wars itself, right? The Disney Plus stuff, other products from around and like that. It takes a special event to get the toys listed on there, but it wasn't there. It wasn't on Hasbro. It wasn't on Hasbro Pulse. I don't even know. I found it on somebody else's page who they said he got the reveal, but I don't even know if that was true or not. Like, it was posted up, but didn't say, hey guys, here's the exclusive reveal. That type of thing. That's something that I feel when I say they have to switch it up and get a work on. How come we don't have an official Star Wars Black Series page? Hasbro. A vintage collection page? Hasbro. for all that's coming out. Something that I can go to right now, share with you guys during the show, and show, hey, look what they put up this morning, like that. That's what I'm saying, right? We have a Marvel Legends, Hasbro Pulse, Hasbro puts all that up, Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, they have all their own pages, everything like that. But we can't do that with Star Wars. I find it really sucks because I feel like it's no growth in that type to where Star Wars fans are going to buy it anyways. That really sucks, you know? Let's see. NECA has their own page. Super 7. That's what I'm saying. You can always go somewhere and get an update on for stuff that you collect. And with the Star Wars, Yak Face is putting it out there. Others all the time. And that's a shame, right? Yeah, Force Hands would be nice. That's what I'm saying. Like, how can we not have this difference in accessories and stuff put out, or the Switch, than just price hike, still the same figure, a lot to call it a deluxe, and then like that. You say there was a reveal for today, but yet it took a good at least 10 minutes to find it this morning. There was a time posted with it, kept going to Hasbro Pulse, Star Wars. There was nothing going on, and I was like, what is going on? Like, we still don't have nothing official. You know what I'm saying? So I wish we did. Another question from an anonymous dude. Let's see, Ernie, where do you think Mando and Ahsoka rank on all-time most popular Star Wars characters? Very high. Ahsoka, lots of people got to grow up with Ahsoka. Lots of people felt weird about Clone Wars coming into the scene of their Star Wars. Star Wars people, anonymous dude, is so hard to get into. It really is. Because as I always call it, I feel like there's 3 different generations of Star Wars fans. You got original fans, you got prequel fans, and now you got sequel fans. And it's all what you grew up with, but it's still all Star Wars. But those original fans, some of them are very hardcore. I know a lot of them who still don't watch the cartoons, and I love these people deeply. And they will not give the cartoons a chance because that's not Star Wars. That's a kid's cartoon. I'm like, yo, so wrong. I can't believe you won't sit down and give it a chance. So there's a lot. Ahsoka, though, being now in live action, and we still get her back in a brand new cartoon series. That's awesome. That's great. Huge fan. Mando, oh God, yeah, I love him. Everything that Boba should have been or is, or however you want to put it, Mando's awesome. That storyline, this whole Mandoverse, like we call it, it's another thing to mess with, man. And I love where it's going, and I can't wait for season 3. I can't wait for the new cartoons to come out. I can't wait to finish here and watch Andor. Like, I'm all about it, man. If we can get something better as far as collecting wise, that would be great too. To make me feel that love and passion again to go get those figures, that'd be awesome. Really would be. Yeah. And you know how many years we've been saying that? Like Billy was saying about, can't we just get Force Hands? Right? Different heads. Why can't we get some screaming heads for, a slashing saber or anything like that? I know you have figure arts out there, but then that's a wait as well too. Like for your order or what's to come. Sometimes it doesn't even come out. So that sucks too. But I mean, there's your other alternative for it. I know Disney is doing their own Star Wars stuff too. They're trying to, but that's slow. We just don't have enough. When you think of Star Wars figures, you're going to think Hasbro, right? And what's it get? Black Series or Vintage? Vintage is killing it. Don't get me wrong. Vintage is killing it. People are going back now and buying other ones. That's cool. But in a world of 1/12 and 6-inch figures, I want my Star Wars too, but I want more from it. So I am not excited to go get it anymore. So that's what I'm saying. Babe, I missed your comment. I'm sorry. I don't know. That happened to me with Kingdom Hearts Funko. That there was too much out there, or that you were missing it. You didn't know what there was to be released. Probably you didn't know what there was to be released, right? Let's see. I want the Hell Charger, but the boss, aka wifey, has spoken. She said no because I already bought my van. Go through the collection, Felipe. Time to put some stuff up, put it for sale, and see what you can do. You got about a month. Like I'm saying, there's brand new collectors every day that are trying to catch up or look for something. You may have that piece that is needed. It's something you got to look at and look at, what do I have? What don't I want anymore to get what you want to acquire? It's a HasLab. It's going to be a hefty price. It's going to be something that you want. You don't want the aftermarket prices, right, to really kick you in the ass. Take a look around. What can I trade up to? What can I put there to offer? And like that. You know what I'm saying? Try it in that sense and then see if wifey goes along with it. Because that's a whole different story then, right? I gave up this to get this in return, which a lot of people is doing out there. If you're a new collector, an old collector, there's stuff and you're missing, check those IG stories every day and your eBays, because so many people are trying to acquire from the Cobra Hiss to this now to who knows what's next. You know, we know that by October, there's a lot of good sales out there. Or right now, people are just going through their stuff and cleaning out a lot. Cheney's had a ton of stuff up. Lots of people have stuff on sale. Go through those IG stories. I know sometimes they seem long or you just skip through it, but man, you might find that grail or that diamond in the rough out there that you've been waiting for, you know? Thanks, Aiden Skate. I appreciate that. Yeah, everybody's talking about. Okay, so the Ghost Rider. I agree with you. Got ugly quick. Aiden Skate agrees. That's what I'm just saying, man. We gotta try and do better and think of like that. But that's what I'm saying. Everyone cried for one-tail vehicles, and now they're crying about the price. They want to punish your van, but it won't happen if this doesn't happen. Correct. But again, we got turtle vans out there. We got a lot of other stuff. So there is. Yeah, Eric, the buyer's remorse is a thing. Omega Grow Man crying about toys is funny, but what you like, don't cry. Buy what you like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sorry guys, I was trying to read again because the computer is going really slow. So as I bring up your comments, it's like jumping, and I'm trying to get it back. So if I missed you guys, I'm sorry, or if there was a question. Cool. Mayfex Mandos in yesterday. I'm glad you like them. The Mayfex Bobas though those are my favorite Bobas that are out there. The Mayfex one. I believe there was just a re-release, Chamba had said, on one of them, which is great for everybody out there who doesn't have it. If you thought about it, I highly suggest getting the Mayfex Boba Fett. I love those ones. It really is. That's one of my favorites out there. Again, sorry guys, I'm trying to get. Oh, okay, yeah. Billy meant the Mayfex Bobas. Okay, good, because a lot of people didn't like the Mandos. Let's see. I pre-ordered them for Jeff at GameStop. Someone called me and picked them up, and when I went to pick them up, they weren't there. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The GameStop of ordering your stuff and it's just gone. That sucks. That hasn't happened in a very long time though. They did work on that, which was greatly appreciated. Needed to happen, and so that's cool. Let's see. Last question from anonymous dude. Appreciate the knowledge. What's your personal favorite stretch on time on the Star Wars timelines? I'm really loving what we have now. Everything that Disney Plus has done, like, I'm sorry, I'm in love with it. I had to grow with Book of Boba Fett. Mandos are awesome. Obi-Wan blew me away. I love the story. I love how the twist was Leia. I didn't even think of that. So I like this right now. I like what we're getting in this Mandoverse. That seems to really get my attention right now. And another one, let's see. Sorry, I got to ask this too. If you're a Fast and Furious fan, I freaking love Fast and Furious. And that would be my only reason to get that damn car is because then I'd have to get a Dom figure. I swear to God. I'm not joking. I'm not lying. Call them cheesy, whatever you want. I love every Fast and the Furious. I'd want that car, and then I'd want to see the Dom figure that somebody could put together for me and come out with. Legitness. Is this Gabe? What up, Gabe? Thinking about buying a HasLab Razor Crest for 500. Was not able to grab one. This one. This would be my first thoughts. 5 is probably the going rate right now. And if you missed it, yeah. That really isn't that high compared to what some people have put it up at the beginning. So that's what, 200 more, which is actually, if you have it and you want it, it is a great showpiece. I know you'd be showing it off. And so I would say yes, because I haven't heard of any other homie selling one because they needed to get rid of it, or even saying, oh, I need to get rid of this. Or I've only heard of higher other prices. So honestly, Gabe, if you have the means, I would say get that. And from now on, stay on top of these. And like I'm saying, sell, rework whatever you can to try and jump on the HasLab at the beginning or any type of Kickstarter, because you don't want to miss it, because you always have so much regret after of what you want. So I would say yes. It's a great piece, man, for reals, especially for you to have. I would definitely go for it. If somebody's getting red for one cheaper, hit up my man Gabe Velasquez. Send him a message for reals, or send me. I'll let you know how to get a hold of him. What's up, Grumps? How's it going? Grumps is here. Okay, Eric, what is the definitive 112 Boba Fett in your opinion? Well, Urban Spidey did me a custom, which I really like. I thoroughly enjoy that one. He worked on it for me for a while. Came out clean with paint apps and everything like that. That's special to me. I really like the figure arts Mando that got released, this last one of Boba. It's a clean look. I love how he looks. Doing the Chamba, just moving the cape around to him, the cloth piece that's on his waist. If you switch that to the back, it looks super clean. I've had no problems with it. I do mess with it a lot, but that's new Boba. And out of the definitive is the very first Mafex Empire one. That's a great figure. That's got to be my favorite. Billy had asked me my thoughts on it, and he was trying to get them, and he had a chance. And so I was like, go for it, because those aren't. The Jedi one is a little bit but it's still very high up there, especially at a time you couldn't get the Empire one. So you got the Jedi one to make up for that lack of, right? Now he was able to get both of them. I love them both. The very one, though, is the Empire Mafex Boba, is a great 112 figure for me. Figure arts, Mando of a new Boba look. That's it for me. And the custom wise, as far as a Black Series, is the one, and that's the deluxe one. The very first Empire, was it Empire or Jedi? I think it's Empire, that they did as a deluxe version of Boba Fett. Urban Spidey painted that up for me, sent that to me, and I love that one. As far as any of the other ones that they've repainted and put out there, I still want a Comic-Con Kenner version in my hand. The King of Star Wars, Jeff the King, gifted me the carded one that I needed. He also replaced my Luke Celebration from Ernie Open Them Shits. I love that guy. We've been collecting a long time. Hardcore Star Wars dude. That's the king. And Jeff gave me those two. So I have those carded. That's up there, my favorite. And I still want one in hand though. I don't have one open. That's like something I'll never acquire though. I still think they're like what, $300 to $500 just for that stupid figure. That's something I would never do. I need it. I want it. It's something I would never do though. It's not. So I hope that answers your question on all around of it, you know? Okay, so what else did we have? Let me get back to this real quick. I love answering you guys' questions and keeping you guys involved in the chat. I hope you guys like that too. Because I mean, we always have, you know, TOYMIGOS to go over everything like that. And so yeah, Willow showed. That's gonna be cool. I can't wait till that. We got see Star Wars. This is another thing, man, that got me for D23 was that the Star Wars stuff that they showed was everything that got shown at Celebration and Comic-Con, basically. Like basically it was all the Celebration stuff that was in secret that I wish they would have just put out there and we would have got more of. But that was kind of like a wah. Like, why did that happen, dude? Like, come on. So again, I always want more from Star Wars. Willow's going to be exciting. Hocus Pocus 2, I believe that starts next week. I can't wait for that. What else was there? Indiana Jones. Yo, Harrison Ford went up there and cried. That's how much he loves the character and how much he hates Han Solo. Like, I know he goes out there and he always says that, and I think people think it's like a shtick. And I'm like, no, dude, he hates Han Solo. Like, he wanted to quit after Star Wars, and he did it. He was offered the deal for Indiana, and then that whole thing went. I mean, to see Harrison Ford go up there and he was crying, whoa! I couldn't believe that. I know he's old, and I want to see. I'm sorry, I still like all the Indiana Jones. A lot of people hated the last one. I'm still down with it. Indiana Jones, another series that I love. I can't wait to see this one, see what's going to be offered. I cannot wait for HasCon and see finally the reveal of figures that Hasbro is going to put out. Hopefully that's a good team. Hopefully we get something good. There's so much. I mean, does that just mean this movie that's coming out? Does that mean Indiana Jones as a franchise? Because the only indie that I have is I had to buy it off eBay, I believe. Damn, I don't even know who it is. Is it a Mayfex? No, it's not Mayfex. It's I can't think of the name right now. There's an Indiana Jones. It's not Figuarts. Damn it. What is it? Come on, Federation. Somebody's got to know what indie that is. It's an import Indiana Jones. I have that, and then I have the stupid Disneyland ones that were done. That's all I have as far as a Indiana Jones figures for me. Thank you, Cheney. It was on the tip of my tongue, and I thought I was going to mess it up. Figma. I have the Figma Indiana Jones, which is a great figure. That's for pre. But, man, that's something that I want to hear so much about. I want to know, what are we getting? Are you guys interested in Indy's figure, and what do you want to see? That would be great. If you're part of the replay crew, drop me those comments down below, please. Don't forget to thumbs up. But drop a comment, too. And I would like to see a lot from every movie. I think that'd be dope. If it's just this movie, I'll take it, but that's like an older indie, right? As far as the face, I can't wait to see what it is. What, Nick said, I'm buying the Indiana Jones figure to put on my Fortnite display because he's that dude from Fortnite. There's an Indiana Jones in Fortnite? Or no, is that you're saying something else? I don't Fortnite, bro. I don't do that. I do fighting games, Mortal Kombat. Wrestling Hound, I want regular indie and battle damage indie with a ripped shirt. Yeah, same. That's a good one. That's a good call. Cheney, I want Cyberpunk Edge Runner figures. Let's see. I like to see 6-inch Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, I know. That's where I'd want to start too. But if we're going to get like an indie series, then I'm cool with going all over the place. Like, I hope for a Sala. Man, there's so much. There really is. Okay, so Nick said yes. That's what it is. All right. What's up, Toy Renzu? You're a little late. Oh, what's up, Custom by Matt Chu? I skipped right over you. How's it going? Yeah, I'm here. The computer hasn't shut down. I shut off everything. I shut off Wi-Fi to a whole bunch. So I don't know what the problem is with this old one. The comments are sketchy, so it's taking me time to read them and try and catch up with you guys. But thanks for bearing with me. I appreciate that. What's up, Dario? I gave you so much love at the beginning. You're rocking with all your shows and shirts. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Go be part of that replay crew and go over there. Oh, shit. I need to add Dario's show to the list of shows at the bottom of the description. Like I always say, guys, if you're new here or whatever, to find out a friend told you to come over here, or you stumbled on from TOYMIGOS or Boba Squadron, Sarlacc, whatever it may be, I got all the links down there, guys, for all the different shows. Or if I've met you, I've been meeting a lot of people out there with. That's why, dude, I'm a walking billboard. I wear my shirts. Hell yeah, I do. Because people ask. I hand them a sticker, tell them to go check out. If you're one of those people, hi, how's it going? I am Ernie. All the shows that I've talked about are all down there in the description. All of people to go support, everybody who sponsors the show. Alliance Collectibles for all your toys. If I need something, that's where I order from. Everybody who's hooked up everything from, man, this guy is putting out a lot. CBD is going to be doing a show with Daniel Brown on Chicken Nugget, but Chicken Burger Disco, his page, he's been working so hard at and doing so much stuff, but that's who has done my intro and like that. Like I said, Chamba did all the artwork. Everybody's down there. Everybody who needs the love, and go follow. If you need something to check out or go to a page, please go down there and check out. If you're going on a trip, don't forget to check out Mickey Guru Brandy. She'll set you up with everything that you need on your trip, and then order your ears from Magically Crafted. You need those ears for those special trips, and Corinne will take care of you. Okay, there's my sponsor shout out. Gee. Let's see. Everybody showing the love. I'm trying to, sorry, like I said, it's hard to catch up with the stupid computer. There we go. Jesus Christ. Cheney, save it for They're Not Dolls. All right, bro. I said, what indie figures do you want? Do you even like Indiana Jones? I don't even know if you like Indiana Jones. Do you? You have to, right? Woo. Ah, it's so good when it hits your lips. Let's see. Yeah, that is that, Eric. That will be hard. Like villain wise, like I'm saying, out of HasCon that's going to be coming up, that is my number one thing that I can't wait for, is going to be the Indiana stuff. Like, what are you going to hit us with? What are we offering? What is there going to be? And if it's 3 3/4, I'm going to be so pissed, right? Because I mean, we're just speculating 6-inch figures. Damn it! Why do I do that to myself? Nick's Figs. Fortnite had everybody: Indiana Jones, Boba Fett, Ryu, Chun-Li, everybody. Yeah, I know. But I can't do the Fortnite stuff, man. I can't. I got laughed at trying to do zombies, the Call of Duty with the kids. I don't. I got it after a while. Like, I could do that first round of zombies and do all your click on, turn the machine, run around in circles. I can do all that now. That's pretty awesome. But the first time, forget it. I was getting laughed at and killed, you know? Let's see. Tony Rensu. Felipe, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, so okay, so coming out of HasCon, that's my favorite. And then I want to see I'm just really loving the Joe stuff. I really am. Canada, from everything that is being shown from all the Canada peeps that they have at their Walmarts and their Toys R Us, I'm so jealous, because like, you guys have all those G.I. Joes and everything already. You had all the Star Wars. Who knows even, God, how long that was that you had those Star Wars exclusives in your stores. And then I just saw a picture. You guys have the Walmart Cosmos. Like, I saw a whole freaking shelf full. And I was like, are you serious? That's another thing. If somebody sees a Walmart Cosmos and doesn't want to charge me $100, let me know. Thanks. Like, you guys, dude, you're getting so much stuff. But I wonder. I do. Look at I lost my train of thought. Because Cheney always got to call out when I'm drinking. I start work tomorrow, so I can't drink for a week. Not that I drink like that when I do a show. It just loosens me up more. Like this. You guys don't understand how pissed off I am about my computer. Like, I want everything to be clean and set up. Like, this is a growth, right? So I want to do it right. I hate, like, I was, talking on Sarlacc on Monday, and I saw that thing slowly going. I can't believe it stayed on this long. What are we at? 125? And I can't believe it stayed on that long with They're Not Dolls last week. But dude, that started glitching out. Boom, shut me off, kicked me right out. I literally got to say bye. I thought they thought I was kidding, and then I was gone. I just it makes me so mad because the thing is literally just over a month old. They wouldn't replace it. They wouldn't do nothing. I was rolling, getting a good vibe. I knew that everything worked. Like, I had no worries. This has me so anxiety right now because I feel, is it going to shut off? Every time I move the comments, is that it? What's going on? Is it going to be out? So if I missed your comment, I'm sorry. I apologize. What? Matt Chu, cousin by Matt Chu. I never watched India as a kid. And about 3 months ago, I watched for the first time and did not enjoy it. Unpopular opinion I learned. Oh my God, that's why, because you watched it now. Yeah, that's 80s nostalgia, cheesy, not great effects, but it was great effects then. Did you watch them all? Or did you just watch the first one and you were like, I'm out? I can't believe that. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, I grew up with indie. I cannot wait to see reveals come in there. Yeah, that's what I thought, Wrestling Hound. But you know how that goes. Ernie's always wrong. So I thought it was going to be 112, so we'll see. Felipe, man, yeah. Are they done with Ghostbusters? Because I still need my real Ghostbusters 6. I don't know, man. I know Nick fiends for them. I never got them because I wanted them on sale, and then just poof, they were gone. I would have loved to have gotten them. I have the Diamond Ghostbusters. Again, that was close there. I don't know. We have only 2 waves out. That's maybe we'll hear something. But dude, were they even in that announcement of things to come on that HouseCon announcement? I don't think so. I really hope that they are. Ghostbusters is a great franchise. Collectors for Ghostbusters don't have a lot out there already to begin with. So continue it. Like, pool your funds, right? I mean, it can happen. That was a good one, though, man. For reals. I wish. Let's see. Showing love. See, like Grumps. No stress in Canada. Just walk into a store, buy what you want, stress free. I'm serious, man. All of Kev's extra hunting videos, like as he's just walking by, I'm like, like, oh. And then everything that everybody be posting all the time. It's unbelievable to me. I'm like, wow. But I know at a time we were that way too, where everybody was like, oh, you guys get everything first. Well, now it's just our turn to say that. But yeah, they've got a lot of, especially the exclusive types, to go out. Like I said, I'm still waiting on so much Target stuff. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Target updated me today and said that the 3 3/4 wolves will be shipping soon. The Baghead Spidey with the Fantastic Four outfit will be shipping soon. Still no word on Boba. That's supposed to be at the end of the month. And that's all about that I know right now. Walmart is the Transformers Cosmos everybody's trying to get. That's a Walmart exclusive. It doesn't say it on it, but it is. And everybody's trying to go for that. It's 1 per case. That's why I'm looking for one. I kind of like those Transformer ones. The Legacy in that size. Because I think they kind of go a little bit better with the Masterpiece. Masterpiece, you're going to get the big size and you're going to get the detail. But when you get like Cosmos and everybody else, these smaller figures that were supposed to be smaller, I kind of like that. Speaking of, there's going to be a new David. I highly suggest on going to pre-order it. It will be at a cheaper price. It was totally redone, more articulation, the paint apps. I just don't like that he's missing the paint on his forearm, which was the original release of David. See, there's no paint there. It's missing. And then they came out with paint. So the only thing that I noticed on David was that that paint wasn't there, but all the other paint is fixed, applied, all that he can do. I pre-ordered it. How many damn Optimus Primes do I have of this mold? But Magic Square redid theirs. It's on... Is it on my page? Oh, crap. It's not on my page. Okay, so I need it on my page. But it's definitely on the TOYMIGOS page. Go check that out. And I highly suggest putting in your pre-order for that. I use Show Z Store. I've used Show Z Store quite a while. I use it a lot. So I vouch for Show Z Store, and that's where I pre-ordered mine. And it will probably be the cheapest price when you pre-order. So go get that brand new Optimus Prime if you've missed out or you've been thinking about it. It is a masterpiece figure, so that's about 9 inches. It will probably be the new definitive Prime. If you go over into the other section, they also have a trailer to go for it. There is no price yet, though, but that's also on pre-order. That's been a while, though. So what else do we got here? Yeah, Toy Rensu. The Baroness and bike set was so hard to get. Yeah, I remember. I almost got in a fight over it. 32 Canadian at True, at least of my True. Can't believe that. What is that here? Like $2 here or something? If I'm doing my math right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm waiting on my blue ninjas too. I see everybody's pictures and I'm jealous. I want to get a hold of that female ninja. I can't wait. Hey, if you guys know or you're doing it yourself, is anybody making... Where's she at? Oh, I don't have it here. Wait, hold on. Okay, is anybody making the silk head out there? Do you guys know of anybody who's making and selling the silk head? Because I want like 4 of them. This one right here with the mask. Because yes, somebody threw it on a Cobra Trooper body. Whoop. And she looks super clean. It won't work. This is the silk head, though. The masked one. With the red, the black hair, and everything. Throw her on a Cobra Trooper body. It's legitness. It really is. It looks really good. I want like 4 of those heads and put them on for some female Cobra Troopers. So I can't wait for that female ninja. Want it. Let's see. Ernie has a bottle of Kirkland by his desk at all times. Don't let him fool you. No, I just got this right now. I don't have anything to pull out right now of that. Wait, okay. I do have something to pull out just for Cheney. Let's see. I got some Scooby snacks by my side right now. There's one for you. Like, oh, freaking Ernie. Only Ernie would have Scooby snacks right next to him, right? Of course I would. Gotta have your Scooby snacks. Ruh-roh. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here's Customs Manchu crapping all over Indiana Jones. I watched the first one and was like, yeah, this isn't going to be for me. Man, give it a chance. For reals. Manic Mike, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Cheney says Ghostbusters is done. Those figures peg warmed hard. And then they were gone by the time I tried to go get them. That makes me sad too, Felipe. I know. What did Mike say? What do we got? You see that price tag in North Canada, though? Labeled it as a 2-pack? For what? For you mean about the Baroness and the bike? Or what are we talking, Mike? Yeah, I straight legit get jelly too over Kev's hunting videos. One, that he has a Toys R Us to go to. Two, of everything that's available there, like nothing. And that's a clean Toys R Us. I like their setup. Ours was always switching aisles, switching where they put stuff, shoving too much together. That's a pretty good layout. Really is. Stress free, huh? All the time in Canada. Let's see. There's a reel on TOYMIGOS of the David. Is that what it is? Is that what you mean? The only Transformer I will buy is the VF1 Valkyrie. Really? Didn't I see that? That I didn't even know that it was up. Did I just do that? No, we always talk about it. And where did I freaking see it at? Maybe I saw it again today. Sorry, Eric. Still haven't put that up yet. Let's see. I see the Red Line series, Shockwave. Boy, did it look nice, very tempting, but I had to drop Transformers. Oh, I didn't see that one. I'm not into the Red Line series like that either. So I'd want to look at it, but I probably wouldn't pick it up myself. But there is a lot of that. Maybe. I'm ready to go watch Andor. I have to. Man. Anonymous Dude's hearing a bunch of Storm Shadow and Spirit for figure of the year. That's pretty cool. Love the Crocmaster. Ooh. I don't have a Crocmaster yet. That's something when I was going through my stuff. I don't know if my order got canceled or what, but I still don't have a Crocmaster. Crikey. I need one. Yeah, for reals. Let's see. See those Mesco Scooby-Doo dolls? No. Spider-Man Noir is hitting. Yeah. Spider-Man Noir, super pricey in Canada. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Did they put as a 2-figure pack? For real? Oh, come on. Do better than that. Oh, man. That sucks. Yo, that $90 for the Spider-Verse Spider-Man Noir. Is that that's an exclusive here, right? Is that a Target exclusive? That's $67 us. $67 for that's scalper prices right there. Something went wrong with that tag. Oh my goodness. No, I haven't seen that at all. I missed a story on that. For reals? Oh, that's horrible. Okay, Torn and Soon saying that that's an error. I would hope so. Dang, what's that, Rick Jones? Oh man, I don't. That's a lot. All right, guys. I have now it jumped up and down a lot, so I don't want to get kicked off. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Sorry, things will get more situated. Like I said, I was really just being on here so I can come in here and chat with you guys, see if it was working. I'm so thankful that it was. I'm very happy to everybody here. Yo, we had 45 at one point. That was freaking awesome. I'm just here chatting with the friends. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, fam, for being here. The Federation, I greatly appreciate you guys. Everybody who shows up, shares, subscribes, and keeps it on watching. You don't know how much that helps. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Let's hope for a better show next week. Don't forget, right after this, if you've already seen Andor, go tune into the Sarlacc Digest. They're breaking down 1, 2, and 3. Then check out tomorrow. Wait, what's today? Thursday, right? No, today's Wednesday. Ooh, Thursday, tomorrow, toying around 6 p.m. And then They're Not Dolls, 8:15 p.m. Come check us out. Thank you guys so much for all the love. I will see you next week. I hope that it's going to go good. Have some of those questions ready or like that, or what you want to talk about. And we'll get into it next week. I will see you guys then. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. I appreciate you all. Remember, go out there and spread some toy love. Okay. That's your mission. That's your homework for the week. You can see my report on the Boba Squadron on Tuesday of Andor. I'm going to go watch it now. I'm super hyped. I'm super excited. Oh, I can't wait. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Okay? Bye. TOYMIGOS here. Rip into it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another edition of They're Not Dolls here on TOYMIGOS YouTube. I'm the one and only Fallen Fett. We got another delivery from HasbroPulse.com with a brand new Marvel Legends Hulk 20th anniversary. You know what that means. It's time to rip into it. Let's see if it really does rip into it. No, it doesn't. Rip into it. Rip into it.
It is my favorite.
Yeah. Hulk one out. We got extra head, some yellow dome thingy. We got the Hulk with definitely more than 78 points of articulation on it. We got an old school base to go with it. A Marvel Legends plaque. We got fists. Everything fist everywhere. And of course, your background. Don't forget, TOYMIGOS, They're Not Dolls, every Thursday night, 8:15 p.m. Norrin, I freaking love you, man. I love those things. Sorry if you're sick of them, but it's me, and it freaking makes me laugh. I love them. Thank you. I need to do some new ones because I laugh at myself. Okay, bye.